if you're an alum watching this and you donate back, I really appreciate it. Thank you for, investing in us and, giving us scholarships. We really appreciate it. Tell your chapter, all your friends, I said thank you. Alright, you guys, so I just got my hair done, so I can't really move it and style it. So that's why I'm looking like a little milk dud. But I'm back with another video. This video has been long awaited. I'm getting so many texts, and not texts, but Snapchats and questions about Alcorn. And I was just like, let me just make a video about school, okay? Alright, so first I want to do a disclaimer. I am not here to recruit you. I'm not trying to get you here. I'm not trying to tell you not to come. I'm just telling you my experience and what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'll be blunt, straight to the point. I had questions. It was some things that I wish I would have known before I came here. So now that I'm here, I can be that person to tell you, hey, like, heads up, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. And I'm pretty sure this video is going to be long. So in the description box, I'm going to have like a timestamp. So like when I talk about admissions, I have the timestamp, orientation, dorm. So if you just want to hear a certain thing, you could just, like scroll to that time bar. Okay. Yeah, before you apply or like before you make your final decision, make sure you do your research. You should tour the school, look at statistics about, my notes are on my phone also, that's why I'm on my phone. Okay, yeah, so you should look at statistics. You should look at, the graduation rate for your major. So my major is biochemistry, so I need to, look at, like, do people actually graduate with a degree in biochemistry from the school, or do they, drop out, you know what I'm saying? Look at the student to teacher ratio. For me, some classes are smaller, but some classes are larger, like, honestly. But it's not too big where I can't learn, but some, like my organic chemistry class, it's big. But I mean, I'm still able to learn, but it's a lot of people in that class, y'all. Like, it's a lot of people. Admissions, y'all, it takes time for them to send y'all letters. Like, it takes time. I get somebody, am I accepted? What's going on? Like, it takes time. So just be patient. Your letter is coming, okay? Your letter is coming. Orientation. So for me, I came to orientation, and to be honest, like, I really didn't need to come. And I came all the way from Georgia. You're supposed to come to register, and I couldn't register. So just call ahead of time and make sure, like, you need to come. I wouldn't come, if I really need to come. Don't come thinking, oh, I just want to come because I want to meet new people and make new friends. You're not really going to meet, like, you're not going to make friends on orientation day. Like, to be honest, just being honest, unless you're really outgoing. But if you're like, just like a regular schmegular girl, you're really not going to make friends on orientation day. So don't come to orientation to make friends. That's not the reason why, no. If you do want to meet new people, just go on Twitter and look up the hashtag ASU22. They already have a group chat. I know that for a fact. So just join the group chat and just meet people on Twitter, okay? Okay. So move-in day. You need to follow all instructions, okay? They're going to send you an email telling you what to do. It's a paper you have to print. Print that paper before you get here, because if you show up without that paper, you're not going to be able to move in, okay? So make sure you print out the paper. Come early. I came early and I was able to get here and get moved in before all the traffic came. Parking is terrible, so come early. Don't depend on the elevators. So in Barrett's and Robertson, there's no elevators, it's only steps. So I would have something like a trolley or something that could help me move the heavy boxes up the steps, because there are no elevators. And then the new dorms, which is called Mega Evers, we just call them, or the Village, the new dorms, the Village. They have an elevator, but I wouldn't depend on the elevator because so many people are going to be using it. So there's a high chance that the elevator will shut down or you will break down because so many people are going up and down, up and down, up and down. So I wouldn't depend on the elevator. I know the boys' dorms are Lot and Rebels. I know Rebels has an elevator. I don't know about Lot. And then the honors dorms are for the females. The males don't have the honors dorms. So yeah, I don't know if they have an elevator or not, but regardless, don't depend on the elevator because it might break down, okay? When you get here on moving day, they're going to give you an inspection chart. That is, look around and say, oh, it's a chip in the wall, the blinds don't work. Make sure you take your time, because when you move out and if they see like a hole in the wall and you didn't check it on your inspection chart, they're gonna fine you. So make sure you take your time and look around the room and write down every single thing, because you don't want to get fined for something you didn't do. Okay, sis? Okay. But I thought a community bathroom, they provided us with toilet paper and toilet tissue, but there is not. So make sure you have your own toilet paper and your own toilet tissue. If you want me to do a video about what to bring to college, what you don't need, let me know. Let me know, okay? So living in the dorms, I get a lot of questions about this. So ask you different questions about yourself so they could choose a roommate that would fit you. Be honest with those questions. Like, if you aren't a morning person, like, you need to say that, okay? Or if you like loud music, say that, because they're gonna pick someone that's just like you. Like, my roommate, she is just like me, and I love her. Like, she the bomb.com. Like, we good, we vibe. Like, we both take naps after class. Like we like the same person, to be honest. Don't put down something you're not, something you want to be, because when you get your roommate and you don't like your roommate, you're gonna have some issues. Community style bathrooms, the bathrooms, they're clean every day. They're clean in the morning time every day. It's not that bad. It's like something you'll get used to. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm not saying it's not nasty, because it is nasty. Make sure you have your shower shoes, but it's not that bad. One girl, she asked me about, you know, sorry boys, you might want to mute this part, but when it comes to that time of the month, how is it, you know, being in a community bathroom? And to me, it's not bad, because we're all girls in the bathroom, so everybody know what's going on, because it happens to everyone. So it's nothing to be embarrassed of. Just, you know, go ahead, take care of your business, and, you know, keep it moving. Okay. I have a shower caddy. I would advise you not to get a caddy though. I would get like a beach bag, like one of those beach bags that's like really, the material is like really, what's the material called? Like the material like you could get wet. I would use a beach bag. That's what my roommate does, because shower caddies, like for girls, it's not enough space to hold everything I need. So I would just use like a beach bag that I wouldn't mind getting wet. The laundry rooms and where I stay, I mean, to be honest, I stay in the hood. We call this the hood, the ratchet. Burris and Robinson, those are female dorms. This is the ghetto, okay? And you know, it's ratchet. It's everywhere, and there's nothing to be, you know, surprised, or like it should be expected, because it's an old dorm. Like my friends' mamas stayed in my dorm. Like that's awful. That's awful. And my phone is blowing up right now. So the lunchrooms in the ghetto, they ratchet, y'all, and it's often dirty. It's lint everywhere. Like some girls drop their clothes and they don't pick them up off the ground, and I mean, it's just something you gotta deal with. I feel like every HBCU has its ratchet dorms, you know. But washers are $1.25 and dryers are $1. It doesn't take long. Dryers, they take an hour, and washers take 30 minutes. It's either 25 or 30 minutes. And you know, your clothes get washed, you know. So visitation hours. So Monday through Thursday, visitation hours are from 2 to 11, and then Friday through Saturday is 2 to 1 o'clock. So don't think, you know, just because you're in college now you have freedom. You know, you can come when you can leave and come whenever you want to, but you can't have guests over. Like you can't have company over whenever you want. Like you don't have that much freedom. Not here. But so yeah. And visitation goes for both male and female. So just say I lived in Robinson and I have a friend that stays in Barris and I want her to come over to Robinson for like to spend a night or whatever. If I get caught with her in my room, they can't find me. Even though she's a girl and I'm a girl and I like boys, you know, they don't really care. They said that, you know, they can't find you. I don't know if they will, but they said that, you know, they can, because technically she doesn't stay there and it's past visitation hours, so you will get fined. So classes, bro, no lie, bro, all my teachers have been so nice so far. No lie, they've been nice. I mean, they've been stubborn, but they've been nice. Like you can tell they really do care, and it's really like a family. Like in my department, the chemistry department, yo, it's really like a family for real. Like people say that all the time. HBCU is like a family, but like for real. In my chemistry department, you know, that's how it is. I don't know about the other departments, so but in the chemistry department, like it's really like a family. They really look out for you. There's so many tutoring options. They have office hours. They have like what's it called? They have like honor societies that tutor. So like if you failing, it's because you want to fail, sis. It's not because you failing because you want to fail. Because there's so many people that really help you. I would say download the Alcorn app so you can know where the buildings are, and get familiar with the campus. Okay, but some teachers, they treat you like you're in high school. Like one of my classes, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. And I advise you not to take any 8 o'clock, but I did it because I wanted to. I mean, I could have waited till like the fall to take the class, but I want to go ahead and get this class out of the way. I mean, and taking the 8 o'clock 2 times a week is really not that bad. But and I'm not a morning person. And no, I've been making it barely, but I've been making it. But she is like a high school teacher for real, and it's so annoying because you get to class after 8 o'clock, she would close the door and not like let you in. If your phone goes off, she will kick you out. It's just like childish stuff, and I'm just like, sis, we in college now. If I want to come late, I'ma come late, but that's not how it is, and rules are rules. So if you want to pass the class and be a good student, follow the rules, okay, sis? Okay. Make sure you read your syllabus when it comes to classes. I know for that specific class, if you have 3 unexcused absences, it's automatically an F in the course. So make sure you read your syllabus because teachers, they have their own rules. So read your syllabus. So when it comes to meal plans, I would pick the 10-day meal. It's like you have 10 meals a week. I don't believe your meals roll over. You might want to fact check me, but I don't think your meals roll over. But 10 meals a week comes with $325 in FlexBucks. So FlexBucks is used to eat at Starbucks, Sub Connection, Pizza Hut. So, and you get $325 a semester. So you get for the fall you have $325, and then for the spring you have $325. And that's the meal plan I had, and it was bomb. I had like, it was like a couple days before the semester was about to end, and I had $80 left over. So I just used up all that money. But I'd rather have, you know, too much money than not enough, because some people, they use their flex irresponsibly, and they ran out of FlexBucks. And you don't want to be the person in the line when you swap your gold card and they be like, you don't got no FlexBucks. Okay? Okay. So when it comes to food is not a lot of options on campus. So you have the cafeteria, which is called the CAF. You have Simply To Go, Pizza Hut, Sub Connection, Wingo's, Patton's, and Starbucks. I put Starbucks on there because, you know, they have like muffins and stuff. It's like a regular Starbucks, but it's not really a food place, you know. So the CAF, you know, it tastes good in the beginning, but after a while, you know, you're gonna get tired of it. The lines are long because they cook your food to order, so you have to wait in line because they're making the food fresh, and that can be annoying. So usually I don't eat lunch in the cafeteria because I'm trying to get to classes and I just don't have time to wait in lines. But some days the food is like really busting, and then some days the food is just like, yo, what is this? Okay. But I told y'all I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Don't come for me in the comments if you're an alum. I'm sorry, sis, but 30 years later, it's not the same. Okay, okay. Simply To Go. So that's a place outside of the CAF. I haven't been there, but I heard it's really good and it's cheap. And they have like a grill and they make food and stuff. Pizza Hut, y'all. Pizza Hut is a mess. We just keeping it real. We keeping it real. Pizza Hut is a mess. So the lines are so long. The lines are so long, and they only take like, I would say, I don't even know, 7 to 10 orders at a time, because they don't want to overload the people in the back. So they take a certain number of orders at a time. So you just like standing in the line, waiting your turn, and then once they take your order, they gotta cook your food. So you sit down waiting forever. Like, it's really the struggle, y'all. It's really the struggle, and they're always out of something. Like the other day, they was out of chicken. I was like, how y'all out of chicken? Because they was out of pizza. And I was just like, you know, who is the manager? Like who is ordering the food? Because something is, your calculations are off, sir. Your calculations are off. I don't understand how you add a chicken, how you add a pizza. Like, something's not right. Okay, but that's Pizza Hut. But your food, it do be busting. If they have what you want, it be busting. And you can use your FlexBucks, so you don't really have to pay. But it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. So Sub Connection is a knockoff Subway. I've never been there, but I heard it's good. They have smoothies. They used to have cookies. Someone told me that they don't sell cookies anymore. But yeah. So Windows and Patent, they don't accept Flexbooks, so you're going to be paying out of pocket, but they do accept Gold Card. So you have Gold Card, which is like where your refund goes, or like if your parents just want to give you money to put on your Gold Card. A lot of businesses in the area accepts Gold Cards. I know a hair salon, not a hair salon, a hair store accepts Gold Card. Nail salons, like the mall, it's a lot of businesses that accept your Gold Card. So like once your refund hits your Gold Card, you can go, you know, spend it wherever accepts Gold Card. So Windows accept Gold Card. The food is bomb. It's just expensive. I know I got there. I ate there last night actually, and I spent like $10 for a burger, fries, and a drink. But I mean, it was busting, and the burger is big. I would call my order in because like the wait is like 15 minutes. Patents is always open. Like they always open. The food is bomb. It's also kind of pricey. Just don't look around when you go inside. You know what I'm saying? Just order your food, get your food, and leave because it's a little ratchet. Just a little ratchet. But the food is so good. Like for y'all, the food is good. Okay. So if you don't want to eat on campus, where do you go? So you go to Port Gibson. Port Gibson is like 10 to 15 minutes away. They have a chicken place. Like I never been there, but it's like a chicken place attached to a gas station, something like that. You know, they have Chinese, Sonic, and McDonald's. That's it. Yeah, I'm not playing. That's it. Natchez, that's like where the Walmart is. It's like 30 to 40 minutes away, depending on how you drive. And then in Vicksburg, they have a Chick-fil-A. So, you know, Natchez, Vicksburg, that's where you go to shop. So yeah. A car. As a freshman, you are allowed to bring your car. You need a car. If you have a car, bring it. If your daughter has a car, if your son has a car, let him or her bring it because they're going to need it. I'm from Georgia, and my first 2 months on campus, I didn't have my car, and it was the absolute struggle. The main reason why is because like I'm a drama queen, and I didn't want to walk. Like walking everywhere was tiring. My legs would hurt. Like, and then walking in the rain, it was just a struggle. Like, you're not gonna want your son or daughter hopping in the car, riding with anybody 40 minutes away from campus just to go to Walmart. You're gonna want your son to have his or her own. So, you know, let him or her bring a car because they're really gonna need it, like, for real. And like, you in the middle of nowhere. Like, Alcorn is literally in the country. Like, we in the woods. So there's no distractions around here. Like, if they want to get in some real trouble, they gotta go to like Jackson, to be honest. And Jackson is like an hour and 45 minutes away. Like, they're gonna be fine unless your child just rebellious. There are no shuttles here. That's another reason why I started bringing your car, because there are no shuttles. In the beginning of the year, they said they was gonna, you know, get a shuttle to take us to Walmart, but it never really happened. I'm pretty sure they're still working on it, but it just hasn't happened yet. So, you know, keep in mind that parking is awful. Okay, parking is awful. I leave my dorm 15 minutes ahead of time just so I can get to class on time. Like, it takes me 5 minutes to go from my room to it's crazy, I know this, but it takes 5 minutes for me to walk from my room to my car, and then it takes me about 10 minutes to find a parking spot. So I just drive around, you know, I just keep driving around till somebody coming out. Parking decals aren't expensive at all. It's like $40. It's really cheap. Your car is safe, parked on campus. Police are always riding around. I don't know if they really be paying attention or not, but police are always out. So I be feeling safe or whatever, because I feel like the security care about me, you know. Yeah. What do we do for fun? You really have to make your own fun. I had to learn that in my first semester. I was like, wow, this school is boring. But it's because you have to get out there, you have to get involved, you have to meet new people, make new friends, and that's where, you know, the fun activities come. We have a game room. In the game room there's pool tables, ping pong, a bowling. Wi-Fi though, the Wi-Fi is a big issue. The technology people, they send out emails letting us know that they're working on the Wi-Fi situation and they're trying to better the Wi-Fi. I will make sure I have unlimited data coming down here because just the Wi-Fi is just that bad. And then because the libraries aren't open 24 hours after 11, you know, doing work in your room is almost impossible because the internet is just so slow. So make sure you have unlimited data. I don't, but I mean, I manage though, so I manage because I have Verizon, and you know, Verizon is just a trip. But my service is great though. I always have service, whether I'm on the back row, whether I'm, you know, at a bonfire in the woods. I always have service, so I'm always safe. But I just don't have unlimited data. I have to say, oh, the campus is really pretty, y'all. The campus is really pretty. Like, it's really beautiful. The grass is really nice. The trees are so pretty. Like I said, I'm from Georgia, so you know, drinking Georgia water, then coming to Mississippi and drinking this water, it was the struggle. Like, the water here is nasty to me. So I have bottled waters that I use for making noodles. It's not discolored or anything. It's just the water tastes so funny. The water tastes so funny. But I guess it's because I'm from out of state. So if you're already from Mississippi, you probably used to just water tasting this way. But to me, it was just disgusting. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If there's something I left out, you know, try looking on the website first before you ask me, because it might be something that's on the website. But if not, you just comment below and I'll reply, because I'm always on my phone. A list of what to bring, what you should bring, is on the website as well. But I'll probably make another video about that. I just wanted to get this video out because I have so many, you know, Alcornites, future Alcornites that's following me, and they ask so many questions, and I really just want to make this video to help them. But for all my other subscribers out here, I have some more college videos that's coming your way, and it's going to be more generalized. It's going to be relatable to you, less about Alcorn and just more about college in general. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Oh, somebody asked who's our rivalry school. Our rivalry school is Jackson State University, located in Jackson, Mississippi. We're in Lorman, Mississippi. And then I also would say Grambling can be a rivalry school as well. I really compete with them when it comes to football. Alright, you guys, I really feel like that's it now. I hope this video wasn't all over the place. I hope you was able to follow me. I hope I wasn't blabbering too much, talking too fast. I always talk fast. That's something I really need to work on. If I help one person with this video, my job is complete.
Add me on the snap. Add me on the snap. Add me on the snap right now. Hey, add me on the snap.